I'ma still be like this. Comfort zone.
We cook,
Season, we cook it, we eat it. Season, we cook it, we eat it.
A
Hey,
drizzle,
hey.
a pop. A drizzle, a pop. A drizzle, a drizzle, a drizzle, a pop.
Welcome back to Jill's Comfort Zone. We're doing a little holiday vlog with some cooking too. We're making some barbecue fried ribs in a Hickory Smokey barbecue sauce. Enjoy. Alright guys, so here we are with all our ingredients we will be using for today. So we have a green pepper, yellow onion, a lemon, garlic cloves, a jalapeno pepper, some kosher salt. We have some red crushed pepper flakes here. We have some ancho chili pepper, smoked paprika, white pepper. We have our sriracha salt, hot sauce, chili sauce, and W sauce, olive oil, red wine vinegar. We have some crushed tomato, can of crushed tomatoes, tomato paste, some Hickory liquid smoke. All right guys, so we're about to get these all put together and I will be right back so we can get our barbecue sauce started. All right guys, so as you can see, I cut up the onion in chunks here because we're going to use our Ninja Foodie blender. Okay, I don't know if I missed out 3 dry ingredients and 2 fresh ingredients, so we'll be using some fresh parsley and some fresh basil as well with this barbecue sauce. And I don't know if I mentioned ground mustard, so we will be using the ground mustard, and as well as some garlic powder and onion powder. Okay, yes, please do not use the red wine vinegar. Gross. I had to end up using ketchup, 1 cup of it. So let me go ahead and get these stems off. I don't need to really cut anything up too much because our Ninja Foodie blender is going to do the rest. Okay, so I'll be right back. All right guys, so we are back. So we're going to let our Ninja Foodie blender do its thing. So we're going to add in our onions, peppers. That's why I chopped it up so we could just drop them in there. And then we're going to mince this up. Green pepper, jalapeno pepper, and onions. Gonna put that all in here, and our garlic. Alright, so our veggies is in there. So you'll need 1 large onion. Then you'll need half of a green pepper, or probably a little less than half of a green pepper, and 1 jalapeno pepper. Okay, and then we're going to put the top on here, close it up, and then we are going to mix. Our veggies has minced down, as you can see. So now I am going to turn this to saute, and that says 30 minutes. So we're going to saute this, but I'm not going to go for the whole full minute. So, and that's when we need our olive oil. Okay, so about 1.5 tablespoons or 2 of the olive oil in there. Okay, and we're going to put the top back on and let our veggies saute for about 5 minutes. So I'm not gonna go, as you can see, it was like 30 minutes. We're not gonna saute for 30 minutes. Okay, then we're going to come in and put in our crushed peppers and tomato paste. Probably about 3 or 4 tablespoons of the tomato paste we're going to add. And then we're going to add all of our seasonings. Okay, so as far as the seasoning, I boil it for the red crushed pepper. If you're looking for a more sweeter barbecue sauce, then you probably should just then you should just add some brown sugar or regular sugar to your liking, whatever you like to do, and or some honey. So I'm going to think about I might use honey, and it probably will be about 2 tablespoons of honey in here. Okay, so that's what I am going to add, a little sweetness. So like I said, we're going to add our tomato paste, crushed tomatoes, all of our seasonings, and then we're going to add our fresh herbs and blend that up so that it's puree. We're going to puree that so that we don't have any chunks, because we're looking for a smooth barbecue sauce, right guys? All right guys, so this has been ooh, every time it automatically do that, it scares me. This has been sauteing for about 5 to 6 minutes now, so I am going to stop. Okay, so now we're about to add in the rest of our ingredients. All right, and take this off. It's hot, so be careful of how you handle this, because this is hot, guys. It's hot. Y'all see the steam coming out of there? I don't know if you can see it. It smells so delicious in here, guys. It does. So like I said, we're gonna now add in our crushed tomato. Okay, which you see we don't have to do much pureeing. This is the first time I'm going to be using this to make my barbecue sauce. I've made my spaghetti, my pasta sauce. I've made that in here before. We're going to put our lemon juice in here. You need a juice of 1 lemon. Okay. So now we're going to add everything in here. But I've made my pasta sauce in here, and it turned out delicious. I'm going to blend it up so it can blend up our herbs and stuff really well, and so we can get a smooth one. So, since I'm telling you that this is my first time cooking in my Ninja Foodie, making my barbecue sauce, I'm going to see how thick this brings it to. And that's how I'm going to decide if I want to move this over to the stove top, okay? So, all right, you need 1/2 cup of red wine vinegar. And we want to watch what we're doing too, because we don't want to get this too full, okay? We need our tomato paste. I used 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. Okay. I'm going to add in all of our seasonings. And you only need 1/2 teaspoon of each seasoning, except for the smoked paprika, I use 1 tablespoon. For the onion powder and garlic powder, I used 1 tablespoon. And everything else, I used 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, guys? Yes. So, a couple of drops of our sriracha. That's my couple of drops. Eyeball it to how you like it. Okay, guys? And about 1... First of all, gotta open it. This is a freshly liquid smoke. I don't usually cook with this liquid smoke often, and lately I've been lazy with my barbecue sauces. So what I've been doing is, you know, using the store brand. Okay, yeah. So now, since you guys requested for barbecue sauces, here we go. Okay, so we want 1 tablespoon, right? So I'm measuring for y'all today. This is a 1/2 a teaspoon. So I'm putting two half teaspoons in there, and that makes it 1. Okay, couple of drops, about, you know, a teaspoon, a tablespoon of that. And then that is all. We are completed. We're adding all of our stuff in. So I am going to close this back up. And we are going to put this on blend first. We're going to blend this well, so we could get our fresh herbs blended up. And once we get that blended up, we're going to taste this, okay, guys? And see what we need to add, okay? I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see how this works. And it is looking good. Guys, this is coming out so... Whew, this barbecue sauce is going to be fire, okay? Trust me. Just giving it a stir, scraping down the sides. It smells so good in here. The smokiness. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Guys, I hope you guys are doing well today. Appreciate you being here. And thank you for watching my last video. Alright, let's give this a taste to see where we are with this and what else I would want to add, if I want to add some more tomato paste or what. So let's do that. Give it a taste. Actually, I would want a little bit more. I want a little bit more salt to this. And I also want a little bit more W sauce. The smoke is on point, so I don't need any more of that. I am going to add 1 more tablespoon of tomato paste, okay, to that as well, and salt. And then I'm going to continue to blend this, and then I'll be right back. The heat is fine. And oh yes, don't let me forget, didn't I say I am going to add a little honey to this, okay, as much as you like, about 2 tablespoons of honey. All right, guys, 2 tablespoons. This is not, the heat is just enough. The heat is not intensifying in here and nothing like that. So this will be a nice smoky, yet a little tangy. I told you I like a thick sauce. So we're going to see once we start cooking this in our Ninja Foodie blender to see if I want to transfer it to a saucepan on the stove. Because the longer you simmer, the thicker it gets. Blend. Alright guys, so our sauce is going to cook for 30 minutes. I have it on the sauce mode. So it is going to cook for 30 minutes. I blended everything together. Let's see how thick my barbecue sauce comes out. So I will be back to show you, if I need to do anything else. Maybe transfer it to a saucepan on the top, because I like a thick barbecue sauce. So I got my sauce tasting where I need it to be. If it changes the flavors during cooking time, then I may tell you to add more to it. But right now, this is my first time, once again, making barbecue sauce in my Ninja Foodie blender. So I'm excited that this function does multi things and make cleanup easy and make your life so much better. Just cooking in one thing, one pot, chopping and everything. Because I was going to bring my food processor out. And I'm like, girl, hello. And I just brought that food processor, so I'm excited to use it. But when you're doing stuff like this, why not? This is what you pay all that money for. And so get your money worth. Okay? Alright, guys. So I'll be right back with the finished product. Hopefully. So I'll see you in about 30 minutes, guys. Alright, y'all. I end up putting my hickory barbecue sauce in a saucepan. And I had to do a lot of adjustments with this hickory barbecue sauce. So I'm going to have to redo a video. Sorry, guys. Because it was too much going on in here. Okay. Guys, after working probably like an hour or two on this sauce, it turned out beautiful. Adding brown sugar, ketchup, and more. Lord, I'm telling you guys, this was such a task. Top it off, I had sauce all over the place. I was so frustrated with this sauce. I had forgot to put the top back on the saucepan. Hey guys, listen. I am going to try some barbecue fried ribs for the first time in here, guys. So, I have my Jill's special seasoning, you know what I mean, and we are going to say that's my dry rub, and we already coated this baby with some avocado oil, and I put slits in the skin here for that silverback there, because since we're frying them, I don't want to pull them off, okay? And so we're just going to go in here. Oops, see, wasn't supposed to start with that hand, but anyway, anywho. We just gonna go in here generously with our seasoning and make sure we coat this baby very well. And then we're going to put them on our George Foreman and cook it on low for about 2 hours. Okay? We're gonna grill them on low for about 2 hours. Then we're gonna pull them off. Put that barbecue sauce on. Well, actually not pull them off, but put the barbecue sauce on them. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. So, let them cook for another 30 minutes so that barbecue sauce could adhere to our ribs. And then we're going to pull them off. And then we're going to fry them. Alright, y'all. So, I hope y'all ready for this. And I hope these come out good. And if they do, I'll do a full video. And you can comment down below and let me know if you want to see a full video of these barbecue fry ribs. So our ribs are ready to receive our barbecue sauce. Yeah, it's been cooking on low for 2 hours. Ribs are ready. I'm gonna let them cool off. Then I'm gonna cut them. And then we're about to get to frying. Hey guys, our ribs are ready. Look, gotta figure out where to cut it, right? I should have had it on this side so I could see the bones. You know, you get so confused sometimes. Ooh. Okay. Duh. Look, it's falling apart anyway. That's why it's hard for me to really cut through, because they are ready to go. They're ready to go. So we're going to cut these. I'm looking messy, but they good. Look at this. I just want to see y'all, show y'all this meat. Look at that meat. Ooh-wee. So I'm going to finish cutting this up, and we're going to get to frying. Alright guys, here we go. Fried ribs. Ooh, look at that, y'all. It's coming out. Look at that. Ooh. Jazzy helping me in the kitchen today, guys. Some ribs. Let's go. Thank you for watching. Later.